Hey guys, a warm welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about my experience using the Govee Floor Lamp to RGBIC Smart Floor Lamp, and honestly, this thing is a whole different vibe compared to a regular boring lamp. I've been using it in my room for a while now, and it's one of those products that instantly changes how your space feels the moment you turn it on. So first, let's get into what this lamp actually is. It's a tall, modern floor lamp with RGBIC lighting, which basically means it can show multiple colors at the same time instead of just one solid color. It also has warm and cool white lighting, so it's not just for aesthetics, you can actually use it for normal everyday lighting too. The brightness goes up to around 1725 lumens, which is surprisingly strong for a lamp like this, so it's not just decoration, it can genuinely light up a decent portion of your room. Setting it up was pretty straightforward. You assemble it, plug it in, connect it to the Govee app, and that's pretty much it. Once it's connected, that's where the real fun begins. The app gives you a crazy amount of control. You can pick from tons of preset scene modes, customize your own colors, adjust brightness, or even set schedules so the lamp turns on and off automatically. It also supports voice control through Alexa and other smart systems, so you can literally just sit there and tell your lamp to change color like some kind of tech wizard. One of my favorite features is the music sync mode. The lamp has a built-in microphone, so it reacts to sound in real time. When you're playing music, watching a movie, or even gaming, the light actually pulses and changes with the beat. It sounds a bit gimmicky at first, but once you try it, it's surprisingly fun and makes everything feel more immersive. It's especially good if you like having that ambient setup in your room. The design is another strong point. It's slim, minimal, and fits perfectly into a corner without taking up much space. You can point it towards the wall for a softer glow or angle it outward for a stronger lighting effect. The base also has its own lighting, which adds a nice extra touch that most lamps don't have. It just feels more premium than a basic floor lamp. Now let's talk about actual day-to-day use. For normal lighting, like reading or working, the warm and cool white modes are genuinely useful. You can switch between cozy warm light and bright cool light depending on your mood or what you're doing. But I will say, even though it's bright, it works best as ambient lighting rather than your main room light. It reflects off walls more than directly lighting everything, so don't expect it to completely replace a ceiling light. Another thing I noticed is how smooth the color transitions are. The effects and animations look clean and not choppy, which makes the whole experience feel more premium. Compared to cheaper RGB lights, this one definitely looks more refined. You can also customize different sections of the lamp to show different colors at the same time, which adds a lot of creativity. Of course, it's not perfect. Some people might find the app slightly overwhelming at first because there are so many options. Also, since it relies on Wi-Fi, you need a stable connection for the best experience. And like I mentioned, it's more of an ambient light than a full room light, so keep that in mind depending on what you need. Overall, this lamp is perfect if you want to upgrade your room setup, especially if you're into gaming, watching movies, or just like aesthetic lighting. It's modern, customizable, and actually fun to use, which is not something you usually say about a lamp. It combines functionality with style in a way that makes your space feel more alive. If you're thinking about getting one, click the link below for the best price so you don't end up overpaying. For what it offers, it's a solid investment if you care about your room's vibe and want something that stands out from regular lighting. That's my honest experience with the Govee Floor Lamp too. It's one of those products that once you start using it, your old lighting just feels boring and outdated.